ngayon sa NAIA Terminal 2 at pupunta kami ng Puerto Princesa sa Palawan. Makalipas ang isang oras at 10 minuto ay nakarating na rin po kami dito sa Puerto Princesa.
If you still remember one of the cruelest history in the Philippines, the Bataan Death March, there are 300 American prisoners of war, survivor of Bataan Death March. They were brought here by the Japanese to start the construction of Puerto Princesa Airport today. But half of them po, they bring back to Manila because of some internal illnesses and from the famous mosquito bite disease. What's that po?
Dengue.
Dengue is millennial, older than dengue. Malaria. It's because of malaria. And then half of them remains here. And then there's a false alarm because there are American seaplane passed by po to Puerto Princesa, and they thought that they're going to help their fellow Americans. So what they did, they ordered those remaining Americans here to dig 5 air raid shelter. That one po, sa may yun. Alright, so that is the air raid shelter. It's like a small tunnel. And then they ordered them to go inside for their safety. But after that, they poured a seaplane fuel and they were burned alive. And it happened inside the Plaza Hotel. So we have 11 survivors po. Those are the survivors. How they survive? They survive by running, going outside the air raid shelter, but there's a machine gun waiting. So what they do po, they use their friend's dead body as a human shield. And they jump on that cliff. Here po. At the back of those 2 boxes, there's a fence. So there's a cliff. They jump on that cliff, and they try to reach the other side of Puerto Princesa. That is not an island. That's still mainland southern Puerto Princesa. But because the flow of the water is going to our right side, they reach the Iwahig Penal Colony. In Iwahig Penal Colony, they were helped by guerrillas. Those are the guerrillas. They are the Filipino forces fighting against the Japanese. At that time, Dr. Higinio Mendoza,
50 pesos. Senior citizen, 50 pesos.
Okay. So good morning everyone. Welcome to Butterfly Garden. Ako tayo.
Before the arrival po ng mga modern na gitara or the 6-strings guitar, Palawan tribe already had their own 2-strings guitar na. We're going to play the music. The music is about ito yung mabilisan nilang paraan and how they create fire, especially po back in the mountain.